Gundam card game enthusiasts, welcome to round 3 of Tuesday, February 17th, Gundam card game night over at Bulldog Community Gaming LLC in Brownsburg, Indiana. If you guys are looking for a place to play some Gundam card game action, check out Bulldog Community Gaming LLC in Brownsburg, Indiana. Tuesday nights, 6:30, $5 entry. As well as you guys can't come in to play that sweet Gundam card game action, check out Bulldog's Twitch and Facebook page down in the description below to come watch the gameplay live as it is happening. Once again, Tuesday, 6:30. So this is round 3 of the new type challenge. We got a couple more new decks. Let's see who will take victory in round number 3. Alright, folks, here we go for round number 3. Oh, we got some more Barbatos Rush on the right side, as right is going first here. I didn't see what left was playing. I couldn't get a quick glance of their hand here. So anyways, we're going to have to figure out what we want to do here. We're going to tap 1. We're going to put out a gem. A good old trusty gem. Oh, we're going to play both Barbatos. It's a mirror match of Barbatos Rush, everybody. Purple-blue Barbatos Rush. Who's going to rush their opponent down first? Is we're going to have a gem and a Hyoken come down onto the right side there for all their resources. Then we're going to go for a Korska base on the left side, being able to create that for 2 targets and take the top card of their deck, unlike round number 2's left side player. And they're just going to pass from there. No attacking so far. We're kind of just playing, I guess, not the poke game. So anyways, we're going to go for, it looks like we're going to go for the Gundam Barbatos first form. The alt art there, being one with the Mikazaki. That is the Mikazaki specialty art card that you got for participating in the GDO3 pre-release. I believe it is remanating the artist of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. May he rest in peace. What a great legend we lost in last year. So anyways, we're going to have a gem attack the top card of shield. We're going to bounce an armor array, and then we're going to have the Hyoken attack a shield and immediately be able to already strip our opponent down at 3 shields here. We're going to go for Mikazaki to knock out the whatever that card. Right, one of the knock out a card there. I don't even remember which one it was. Anyways, we're gonna go for the O Gundam there, killing off the Barbatos, and then we're gonna go for our Barbatos first form, as well as a not the Mikazaki rare you got in the for the GDO3, but the Mikazaki SP rare that you got in the main set. That you had to find in booster boxes, which I got really lucky to find 4 booster boxes that had it in. So anyways, we're going to go for Gun Tank, and then we're going to go for the O Gundam attacking the top resource. Another Barbatos first form art as well. Oh, crap. Both our players have just got the money. The money! Anyways, doesn't really matter. We're going to go for the Korska base. Korska base, take the top card of our life. Let's make sure we don't forget that at all, folks. Never forget that. We're going to go for the Togies here, and we're going to figure out what we want to do now. The light site has already burnt their EX resource throughout the game, so I mean they don't have it back here, so we're going to have to figure out what we want to do here. We're just basically probably going to conclude this one very fast. It's 2 rush-style decks beating each other down to the ground, folks. There isn't much about it. Whoever got their rush style first is basically the winner of this, as we're going to swing to kill the Barbatos so we don't get the draw effect off of that, and we're going to drop down a Graze, a custom with the Togies. So again, they are pretty sure they are very close at shields, if not 3 to 4. We're going to go for OG Papa Gundam to rest the Togies. There's no purpose of resting anything else here. So we're going to go for Gun Tank to kill the Togies because of the extra AP from the OG Papa Gundam. We're going to kill the Korska base, and then we're going to hit for a Fatal Strike again using the burst effect to hit 1 damage to the O, and then we're going to drop down another Gun Tank here, just because we just want to spam bodies on the board, so even if the Gun Tank effect is useless at this point, but we just need to get body spam going, especially against rush strategies here. We're going to go for Rebake, ping 1 damage onto the Grays, custom ping 1 damage onto the O Gundam, knocking them both out of the board state here. And then we're going to go for Grays, potentially swinging somewhere. I don't know where they want to go. Potentially, they may want to swing it into the OG Papa Gundam, deal 2 damage to it. That way, it only has 3 health points left on it, so that way the Rebate can potentially knock it out, leaving the Gun Tank as a 1-1 body that can swing into shields. The big problem is, even with a 1-1 body, that's still lethal. That's still very dangerous damage coming into your base. So anyways, we're just going to swing on the top card of the shield. That's going to be an a Show of Resolve there, the draw 2 card. I was about to space it as Overflowing Affection, but that's not correct. We're going to go for the NT1 with the Armor Array, immediately resting the Rebake, hitting the shields here. Then we're going to go swing, Armor Array, bouncing the hand, NT1 going for it, and then we're going to swing. Okay, so nothing there. So just a that. So we use the Armor Array to rest the Rebake, and then we use the NT1 effect to kill off the Gray's custom. This is pretty much over now, folks. There's just no way for this the right side to get back into this game state. They are out of it 100%. It is really unfortunate. They were close. Again, these decks do burn through their hands very quickly. So a lot of times you can survive out. A lot of times your opponent may be top decking. Oh, maybe they not. We do see an NT1 in there. There may be a chance to play it out, but the rebake might not be enough. There might still not be enough to drop another rebake onto the board state for another blocker. So there may just not be enough here to survive the game state. I thought maybe that could do it, but unfortunately, I don't think they have enough resources to go for a rebake as well as an NT1 trigger. So there's just not enough to do it here. That is just going to be able to be the end here. I think if they had a Mikazaki, I think they could have probably done it with a Mikazaki trigger. But that might not even be enough because they could have done double rebake Mikazaki under one of the rebakes to kill off the gun tank there and then be able to have the NT1 and the OG propaganda be smashed into rebakes. But that might not be enough, even though you could still do the armor array under one of the rebakes, but that's not even going to be enough. You need a way to kill off the gun tank here. So you need to have that. But unfortunately, I'm not really seeing much on the right side in peeking through their hand. I don't see a way for them to knock out 3 bodies. So it looks like the left side is going to walk away with the win here. Yeah, that's kind of that's what turns into this mirror match is whoever just gets their rush going first, whoever can get it down first just wins out the game. I think if they had a Mikazaki, I think maybe they could have done it because they could go the NT1's ability to ping the gun tank on when it's linked, when it's paired up with a pilot, and then use the Mikazaki effect to ping the gun tank and killing it off, and then swing the NT1 into something, killing it off. Here's just so you can move it off of the board state. But again, that's all they could really do here. So we're going to go for the NT1 and we're going to ping the, we're going to go after the OG. We're going to ping the OG gun, ping that, and we're going to hit the gun tank for 1. And basically we're just conceding it to our opponent because we just don't have a way to deal with the NT1. We're going to go for another NT1, yep. And that's just going to be the game right there, folks. That one was a quick one for sure, but in a mirror match against Purple Blue Barbatos Rush, it's whoever stabilizes the rush down first is basically the winner. And the way things were going, it almost felt like the right side had maybe the potential, but the left side just kept keeping their bodies up. And usually the only way for this deck to be able to ping anything is it literally just has to do the ping poke. And if a lot of decks, the ping pokes may not enough to do it all. So you have to see your ping poke to win. Unfortunately, 2 Barbatos first forms, a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐒, a Haruken, and then a rebake in hand, which there's just too many bodies on the left side player to win. So that was a quick one, folks, but that's what rush style decks turn into when they're playing with each other. It just turns into rush beatdown. Whoever gets their rush first usually wins. So with that said, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the gameplay, on the decks. And when you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time. I'm on Dragons TCG.